Hi, this is Arlo Guthrie, and I'm being held hostage live on tape at the Woodsongs Old-Time Radio Hour facility. Bye.
Thank you, Arlo, for that delightful little promo. He's a good guy. You've met so many people in your career. You've worked with everyone from Dolly Parton to Cher has done stuff from you, and
yeah. Cher did Brand New Key on their show, Sonny and Cher.
On the Sonny and Cher show?
It's really funny.
So let's go back when Brand New Key came out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's on your label. It's the first single. You and Peter started this record company and stuff, and all this commotion was going on. And you weren't used to that. You weren't used to being politically supercharged, were you?
Huh?
I'm trying to draw you out here.
Okay. I wasn't. I didn't really want to be a famous person. I wanted to be in the Peace Corps, but they didn't have any use for folk singers. And then I met Peter, who was a record producer, and it happened faster than I could catch up to. So. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Did you expect the controversy around what was
a Brand New Key?
Yeah, around
that.
such was in your mind a very simple song.
Oh yeah, it was a simple song. I just would look at people, but I was one of those people. I was on the Johnny Carson show, and you know how they always make the girl look, then it was especially, the girl would get on and they would say something that had a little sexual innuendo, and I would be the girl who would go, huh? And everybody's laughing. And it's like, I'm like, what was funny? What was funny? And that was me. So, I didn't even consider it.
So when the song started getting, say, banned on certain stations and stuff, did it hurt you? I mean, the song is your song. It's kind of your baby.
No, I just hoped. I was happy it was banned. I didn't want to have this as my hit record. I didn't want to be known as. I wanted.
Why?
Because it was so cute. And I was a singer-songwriter with, some social commentary. And who's going to take this girl cherubic too? And then on top of being cherubic, there I was with this cute song. And no, I was happy it was banned. I was hoping the whole world would ban it, and then I could go on with my life.
All right. Well, let's talk about your life when you were a young girl. Who were you listening to? Who were you listening to that made you want to learn to play the guitar and sing?
Oh, the guitar definitely was Joan Baez.
Really?
Yes, she was definitely my inspiration for guitar. But before I tuned into Joan Baez, I grew up listening to Billie Holiday records because my mom was a jazz singer, and I wanted to have that older woman, wise voice that Billie Holiday seemed to have, childlike and yet wise. And I think, I really think style is, being influenced by people and getting it wrong, because that's pretty much what I went out to sound like Billie Holiday and a little bit like Edith Piaf and a little bit like Joan Baez. And, just all came out as Melanie.
Well, it did pretty good.
Yeah.
When you were young, were you basically shy?
I was very shy. In fact, I'm still very shy.
Well,
I can't believe I do
how
this.
did you learn to rear your head back and belt the song out the way you do? That's hard for a shy person to be willing to do that.
I think that's where it comes from, because you hold so much in when you're in everyday life that when you come out, I can finally do what I do, and that's where I gets released, and that's why I belt, because I'm desperate.
Well, let's hear you belt some more, shall we? The new CD is Paled by Dimmer Light. You got a tune there called Jammin Alone. That sounds fun. What is this song about?
Well, I'm one of those people. I walk down the street, and if there's a lunatic about, I'm like a nut magnet. I don't know. They look and there's someone I can talk to. they just walk up to me. So I had this idea about writing a song about these these people who have maybe they have a hidden message for me, and being a philosophical type, I half believe everything. And so I wrote this song called Jammin Alone about those people who do seem to jam alone, talking to people who weren't there, or maybe they are and I just don't see them.
Well, those of you who are nuts will really enjoy this song then. The song is Jammin Alone, and it's Melanie on the Woodsongs Old-Time Radio Hour.
Think I was doing good with this smile upon my face. My rent is overdue. I leave here in disgrace. I know nobody loves me and no one rings my phone. I'm gonna get real good at jamming alone. Oh, jamming alone. Jamming alone. Oh, I'm jamming alone. Jamming alone. There's a woman on my corner with her rags, bags, and wine. She's laughing with nobody, beating out the time. And she sees me and she's smiling 'cause she knows I'm coming home. I recognize my sister jamming alone. Jamming alone. Oh, jamming alone. I'm jamming alone. Jamming alone. Take it, Beau. Living well's the best revenge. Take pleasure where you can. Don't be too hard on yourself or your fellow man. And wear a smile upon your face till it becomes your own. And love your own sweet music when you're jamming alone. Jamming alone. Jamming alone. Oh, jamming alone. Jamming alone. I want everybody to put your hands in the air. Oh, 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 oh. In Wisconsin, when I did it, everybody went like this.
wonderful. That's Melanie. We're going to introduce the band, the wonderful guitarist that's with you and stuff here in a second, but